Welcome back, guys. Today I've made mac and cheese and I've used a very key ingredient in this recipe. It's Mom K Foods Cajun Voodoo seasoning. It has added a ton of flavors, so I use this in the cheese sauce along with topping it off on the crust, and I highly recommend it. It has changed the whole mac and cheese experience and it tastes amazing. I will link everything down below, so be sure to check that out and stay tuned for my recipe. Start grating the cheeses. I'm using 4 different kinds of cheese: sharp cheddar, mozzarella, muenster cheese, and Monterey Jack cheese. Add salt to boiling water, then add the elbow pasta and cook until al dente. Rinse the pasta so they don't stick to one another. So after rinsing the pasta, let's start with the cheese sauce. I add butter to the pan and I let this melt. And once it melts, I add olive oil for more flavor. I know that it looks like we've already used a lot of fattening ingredients, even though we still haven't added the cheeses yet, but it's a lot of pasta and we honestly don't eat this that often, so it's okay. It's worth it. I also add garlic. This is a key ingredient because it adds so much flavor to the cheese sauce. And along with the garlic, I add flour to give the sauce a thicker consistency. This step is crucial. Make sure to mix the flour and the butter really well. We don't want any flour lumps in the sauce. So after mixing the bechamel sauce that we've just made, add milk and keep stirring until the milk and the butter and the flour have all combined. So as you can see, the sauce has become thicker after stirring for 5 minutes. So when you reach this consistency, you can add the cheeses and start mixing those as well. The cheese sauce is ready, and all that's left are the seasoning blends. I'll be adding salt and Mom Cave Foods Cajun Voodoo seasoning blend. This seasoning blend is so delicious. I highly recommend it. It adds so much flavor in any dish. Mom Cave Foods has other seasoning blends as well, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. I will link the information down below. Use code EATSWITHGASIA for a 10% discount. So now you can add the elbow pasta finally and mix it really well. Make sure that every piece of pasta is coated with that delicious cheese sauce. And once you're done, you're ready to add it to the baking pan. So even out the pasta in the baking pan and top it off with more cheese and of course the Cajun Voodoo seasoning, and you're ready to throw it in the oven. Let this cool for about 15 minutes before serving.